Time for another episode of Great Lanes Bowling News. I'm Chase Kaufman. Before we get started though, be sure to subscribe and share this video because remember, once we hit 500 subscribers, we will be giving away a brand new bowling ball to one of our lucky subscribers. In this video though, I talk with Rob Lancioni, the assistant head coach of the bowling program at Concordia University and the head men's coach. We also want to give some results from our first weekends of the 22 to 23 season, as well as some quick but important updates regarding the rest of the season. So, Rob, last year I talked with Coach Spicer, so give me a little bit about your roles as well as some updates with the program in general.
Sure. So we've expanded and added two great talents to the roster this year from a coaching perspective. Doug's still the head coach of the program overall, but as the men's head coach, obviously a bigger role in recruiting. And, kind of representing the program as we travel abroad to, junior gold, high school events, all those kind of things. But we added Julia Huron, who's now the women's head coach, which has been an awesome addition. As many know, she's the 2018 reigning junior gold women's champion, also two-time junior Team USA. So that was a huge add for the women's side. And then Charlie Zelikowski is my JV men's assistant and has been a huge addition as well. So
cool. So give me what the life of a Concordia bowler looks like in a typical week, both academically and athletically.
They'll take anywhere from 4 to 6 classes, 7 classes. A couple kids have 18 credit hours. That's definitely the first focus. We do practice 3 times a week at Super Bowl in Canton, Michigan. We have a 4th optional practice on Mondays, but Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday night from 5:30 to 8:30, we have a pretty routine schedule. We have, different drills and practice areas and individual and team and group settings, whether we're working on Baker games or whatever the case may be. And then we have a 30-minute classroom portion afterwards so that we're growing not only the physical game on the lanes, but the mental game outside of just going and throwing the ball for 3 hours. So very structured. We really focus more on quality shots than quantity of shots. Also, we're sponsored by Storm, so very blessed and grateful to have a Storm sponsorship. They do a great job taking care of us, and we do our best to make it look good on the lanes.
And what is the current state of the program right now? So what does it look like now? How does the future look? I know we've constantly been recognizing a lot of signings your program has made.
And Chase, the future is bright. Super excited. The university announced that we have hit our highest enrollment in school history. We hit just over 1,200 for this academic year. And the bowling program's following right behind, where we have the most participating athletes than we've ever had. And next year, we'll probably have to go to 2 JV teams, which is a good problem to have. But again, just focusing on our 4 key elements has really helped us, build a recruiting class this year and next year that, they bowl together a lot. They know the kind of folks each other are. So that really has helped.
So tell me about the school. Where is it located? Class sizes, campus life, along with some of the majors that Concordia has.
Concordia University is located in Ann Arbor, Michigan at 23 and Geddes Road. We're about 10 minutes away from U of M, the big house. A little bit on the smaller side campus-wise, but we've got about 1,200 students, 1 in 15 ratio for class sizes, which is a great asset to have. And about 65% of our overall students on campus are athletes. So we have a lot of big programs that are major focuses for us, business and sports management, accounting, nursing, education, Christian thought, public relations, finance. So we pretty much have everything but engineering, which is usually one of the big ones that we miss out on. But psychology, biology, lots of sciences. So a lot of great opportunities to develop your future academically.
And is there anything else you want people to know about Concordia's bowling program?
Really, we're continuing to grow. We're continuing to add not only from an athlete standpoint, but from a coaching standpoint. We want to make sure that, our athletes that are talented coming in are even more talented, when they leave and have a great degree that can, give them a stable living for them and their families in the future. No, just super competitive. Glad to have the opportunity, and just blessed to work with a great group of kids.
And lastly, if people are interested in the program, how can they get a hold of you or Doug?
So the easiest way, cuaa.edu is our main webpage. If you scroll down about 3/4 of the page, in the middle it says Visit Campus. If you click on the Visit Campus site, you can select your visit date, which notifies us, but also you can email us at douglas.spicer@cuaa.edu, or mine is rob.lancioni@cuaa.edu. We can connect on Facebook, so whatever ways work best.
And with that, Concordia has also made another signing. They've added Ryan Frederick of Macomb, Michigan. Ryan will join the program next year as part of the class of 2023. Along with being a 3-time honor roll member and part of the National Honor Society, Ryan also played tennis. Ryan has a 300 game to his name and will major in sport and entertainment business. We also have some updates from the Rochester bowling team. Head bowling coach Craig Woodham has added the following bowlers to his program. In the boys program, Rochester has added Nolan Matz of Madison Heights Bishop Foley, Dominic Mitchell from North Farmington, and Zach Florence of Utica Ford. And for the girls program, coming in are Alexa Hardister and Riley Brownrigg from Macomb, Dakota, and Sarah Ritchie from Flint Kersley. Congratulations to all 6 of you, as well as Ryan from Concordia. We wish the best of luck to you all. Now that tournament started up a couple weeks ago, let's get to some results right now. Starting with the 16th annual North Farmington Early Bird Tournament at Century Bowl, after 6 Baker games and 3 team games, the boys' side saw Divine Child lead the way at 39-01 for the win, partially thanks to Alex Tarr, who led the tournament with a 675 series. Mason followed in second place with a 37-40, and SCS Lakeview finished in third at 36-61. In the girls division, Mason took the tournament win by over 200 pins, finishing with a 33-32. Adriana Thomas led that team with a 531 series. In second was Oxford at 30-90, and in third, Lake Orion with a 29-46. Next, over to the 7th annual Richard Hochstein Memorial Scholarship Invitational. On the boys' side, Waterford Kettering took the 1 seed with help from Nathan Morgan, who shot a 678. They'd advanced to the finals to face Holly, but in the end, Holly got it done as the 3 seed to take the win. For the girls, the top 3 individual scores all came from South Lyon East, so unsurprisingly, they qualified first. After making it to the finals, they defeated South Lyon there to win the title. Then at Royal Scott Lanes for the Lansing 2022 kickoff tournament, after Davison and Swartz Creek fell in the semifinals in the boys division, Northview defeated Flint Kersley in the finals for the W, and on the girls side, Kersley and Flint Powers were eliminated in the semifinals, while Mason took down Swartz Creek in the finals. Next is the 14th annual LCN Singles Invitational event, where Kingston Corpus averaged over 250 to take the top seed out of 84 bowlers, but he eventually fell in the second round. In the semifinals, Ryan Frederick beat Micah Francis 179-162, and Eric Nealis squeaked by Darren Lee 204-203. In the championship, the future Concordia Cardinal took the win 214-193. Also, Sophie Poppert qualified as the 1 seed and advanced to the semis, and while there, she beat Jenna Roloff 211-146. In the other half of the bracket, Kayla Taffanelli just barely beat Hadley Clark 225-224 to move on to the finals. 1-seeded Poppert couldn't continue her run any longer there, as Taffanelli won 212-147. We also wanted to give a few quick reminders to coaches before we head out. It is now past December 15th, so the coach's membership fee is now $50. The form for that is online at mhsicba.com. The 2023 scholarship form will soon be online. That scholarship will be open to all graduating seniors, where 2 $500 scholarships will be given out in each of the 4 divisions, along with 2 $750 scholarships overall. The link to submit high scores on the website is now open. Just click the tab on the website and follow the link to the Google form. That's all we have for today. Thanks for Rob for doing the interview with me, and congratulations once again to our new 2023 signees. Please be sure to subscribe as we work our way towards 500, and be sure to tune into our next video where we're going to have plenty more results to go through. Thanks for watching. I'm Chase Kaufman. Of course, go out and shoot some 10 pins.